Ladies and gentlemen, let's get clear on something right now. There's one habit, just one, that stands out among the billionaires who have shaped industries, changed the world, and created wealth that defies imagination. If you want to know what it is, if you want to know what separates the ultra-successful from the rest of us, then let me tell you the number one habit of billionaires is unwavering focus. Unwavering focus is the cornerstone of success for billionaires. It's the ability to tune out the noise, ignore distractions, and concentrate fully on what matters most. In a world that constantly pulls our attention in multiple directions, the ability to focus on a single task or goal for an extended period of time is rare, yet it's one of the key habits that set billionaires apart. They understand that success is not achieved through scattered efforts, but through concentrated, deliberate action aimed at a singular vision. Billionaires know that their time is the most valuable resource they have, and they protect it fiercely. Every day they are faced with countless opportunities, requests, and challenges. Yet they choose to focus only on those activities that bring them closer to their ultimate goals. They make decisions based on what will have the highest impact on their vision, rather than being sidetracked by immediate gratification or short-term distractions. This ability to prioritize and focus is what enables them to build empires while others remain stuck in a cycle of mediocrity. One key aspect of unwavering focus is the clarity of purpose. Billionaires aren't distracted by external opinions or fleeting trends. They have a clear vision of what they want to achieve and why it matters. This clarity keeps them grounded, allowing them to navigate through challenges and stay on course even when things get tough. They don't allow doubts or external pressures to interfere with their long-term objectives. Instead, they use their focus to drive them toward their goals with unrelenting persistence. Furthermore, unwavering focus demands discipline. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of new ideas, ventures, or projects. However, billionaires understand that their success comes not from starting many things, but from completing the right things. They know that every time they say yes to a new opportunity, they are potentially saying no to something else, something that might be more important in the grand scheme of their vision. They're disciplined in making choices that align with their long-term goals and ignore the temptation of lesser, more immediate pursuits. An essential part of this focus is blocking out distractions. Billionaires understand that constant interruptions are the enemy of productivity. Whether it's constant emails, social media, or endless meetings, they take deliberate steps to minimize distractions. Many use strategies like time blocking, where they set aside specific hours of the day to focus solely on one task or project. This strategy allows them to make real progress, avoiding the fragmentation of their attention that plagues so many others. The power of unwavering focus also extends to emotional resilience. When challenges arise, billionaires don't allow setbacks to derail them. Instead, they maintain their focus on the end goal and work through obstacles with patience and determination. They don't waste time dwelling on problems or feeling overwhelmed by difficulty. Instead, they stay focused on finding solutions, trusting that their consistent effort will eventually lead to success, no matter how long it takes. Billionaires also know that unwavering focus isn't just about work, it's about energy management as well. They understand that their mental and physical energy are finite resources, and they invest both wisely. They cultivate routines, habits, and environments that support their ability to stay focused. They recognize the importance of rest, exercise, and proper nutrition in maintaining their mental clarity and physical endurance, ensuring they can stay locked in on their objectives for the long haul. This kind of focus is not something that can be turned on and off at will. It requires practice and consistency to develop. Billionaires have spent years honing their ability to concentrate, often starting with small tasks and gradually working their way up to larger, more complex goals. They build momentum over time, learning to cultivate habits that allow them to stay deeply immersed in their work without becoming overwhelmed. For them, focus is a muscle one that grows stronger the more it is exercised. A mindset of abundance is one of the foundational pillars of billionaire success. It is the belief that there are limitless opportunities, resources, and possibilities available to those who are willing to take action and think big. Billionaires see the world not as a place of scarcity, but as a vast landscape where success is abundant for those who have the vision, persistence, and courage to claim it. This abundance mindset allows them to operate without fear of losing out or running out of options. It frees them from the mental constraints that often hold others back, enabling them to act boldly and seize opportunities when they arise. At its core, the abundance mindset is about seeing possibilities rather than limitations. While most people are conditioned to focus on what's lacking, billionaires instinctively look for ways to create new solutions, new value, and new ventures. They don't see competition as something to fear, but as a sign that there's a market to be tapped into. They recognize that there's enough room for everyone to succeed, and rather than holding on to their resources or ideas out of fear, they are willing to share, collaborate, and expand their reach. This willingness to innovate and share leads to massive growth not just for them, but for the entire ecosystem they're part of. With an abundance mindset, billionaires understand that their wealth, knowledge, and resources are meant to be shared. Rather than hoarding what they have, they invest in others, create new opportunities, and reinvest in their businesses and communities. They know that the more they give, the more they receive. And they approach life with a generosity that continually attracts even greater success. This gives them an edge over others who are focused on keeping things to themselves, trapped by the fear that if someone else wins, they lose. Abundance thinking also fuels resilience. When faced with challenges, billionaires don't fall into the trap of seeing setbacks as signs of failure. Instead, they view every obstacle as a stepping stone that moves them closer to their goals. They know that failure is not an endpoint, but an opportunity for growth and learning. In the abundance mindset, there are no real limits to what can be achieved, only lessons to be learned on the journey. This perspective allows them to keep moving forward even when the path is not clear, trusting that opportunities will unfold as long as they maintain their momentum. Crucial to this mindset is the belief that success is not a zero-sum game. Many people operate with a scarcity mindset, believing that if someone else wins, they lose. Billionaires, however, understand that success can be a shared experience. They see the potential for mutual benefit in every deal, partnership, and interaction. Whether it's building a business, forming strategic alliances, or creating value for customers, they are focused on win-win outcomes that elevate everyone involved. This opens the door for more collaboration and a broader range of opportunities, as they're not constrained by the idea that there's only so much success to go around. The mindset of abundance also extends to personal growth. Billionaires are never content with where they are. They continuously seek to expand their knowledge, skills, and perspectives. They know that their own growth creates new possibilities for their businesses, their teams, and their impact on the world. By constantly improving themselves, they remain adaptable, innovative, and ready to tackle new challenges. This constant evolution helps them stay ahead of the curve, not just in business, but in life. Their commitment to growth ensures they never run out of new ways to create value and generate wealth. An abundance mindset allows billionaires to attract opportunities and people to them. Instead of focusing on lack or limitations, they project confidence and optimism. This magnetic energy draws in others, partners, employees, customers who are attracted to their vision and passion. They surround themselves with high-level individuals who share their mindset and contribute to their ongoing success. Because they believe in the potential of others, they nurture relationships and empower those around them to achieve greatness, creating a ripple effect of abundance that expands far beyond their own reach. Lastly, billionaires with an abundance mindset are forward-thinking. They understand that the world is always changing, and instead of clinging to the past or being threatened by new technologies, they embrace the future. They view change as an opportunity for growth and innovation, always looking for ways to improve and adapt to the ever-evolving landscape. This forward-looking perspective enables them to stay relevant, anticipate shifts in the market, and make moves that others are too slow to recognize. Their belief that there is always more to come keeps them moving forward, constantly seeking the next opportunity for expansion. Relentless growth and learning are key principles that drive billionaires to continually push the boundaries of what's possible. While many people see education and skill building as something to do only in the early stages of life, billionaires view learning as a lifelong pursuit. They are never satisfied with what they know today. They understand that the world is constantly evolving, and to stay ahead, they must be committed to growing, adapting, and expanding their knowledge every single day. This mindset of relentless growth sets them apart from those who plateau after reaching a certain level of success. Billionaires invest heavily in their own education, often allocating significant amounts of time and resources to learning new skills, mastering emerging technologies, and staying informed about global trends. They seek out mentors, experts, and thought leaders to guide them, learning from those who have already achieved what they aspire to. They understand that the smartest people don't have all the answers themselves. They surround themselves with individuals who can teach them something new, and they're not afraid to ask questions. This humility, combined with their eagerness to learn, keeps them on a trajectory of constant growth. One aspect of this relentless learning process is their commitment to reading. Billionaires are voracious readers, consuming books, articles, and research papers across various fields of study. They don't limit themselves to just one industry or area of interest. Instead, they seek knowledge from diverse sources, understanding that cross-pollination of ideas can lead to the most innovative solutions. Whether it's business strategies, personal development, psychology, or history, they read to broaden their perspectives, to find inspiration, and to stay intellectually sharp. Through reading, they continue to evolve and stay ahead of the curve. Another form of learning that billionaires embrace is experiential learning by doing. They understand that theory alone doesn't lead to mastery, practice does. Billionaires are not afraid to step outside of their comfort zones and try new things, even if they risk failure. Whether they are launching a new business, exploring a new market, or diving into an unfamiliar industry, they view each experience as an opportunity to learn, regardless of the outcome. They are not deterred by mistakes. Instead, they use them as lessons to refine their strategies and grow stronger. This practical approach to learning allows them to develop a deeper understanding of the world around them. Billionaires also prioritize self-awareness as part of their growth process. They engage in regular introspection to understand their strengths, weaknesses, biases, and emotional triggers. This level of self-awareness allows them to adjust their behavior, fine-tune their leadership style, and build stronger relationships. By learning more about themselves, they become better decision makers, more effective communicators, and more empathetic leaders. This focus on personal development not only accelerates their professional growth, but also enriches their lives on a personal level. In addition to self-awareness, billionaires recognize the importance of emotional intelligence in their growth journey. They understand that success is not just about technical skills, but also about managing emotions, building strong teams, and navigating social dynamics. They actively work on improving their emotional intelligence by learning how to stay calm under pressure, handle conflict constructively, and inspire those around them. This emotional acumen allows them to lead with confidence and make better decisions in high-stakes situations. Billionaires also know that growth is not just about acquiring new skills, but also about unlearning old habits and limiting beliefs. They are constantly challenging their own thinking and questioning the assumptions that might hold them back. They are open to feedback, criticism, and new ideas that can help them improve. Instead of being defensive or stubborn, they remain curious and open-minded, understanding that the ability to adapt is essential for long-term success. They shed outdated beliefs and strategies, replacing them with new approaches that better align with their evolving goals. Finally, relentless growth and learning are deeply embedded in the culture of the businesses billionaires create. They build environments that encourage continuous development, not just for themselves, but for their teams as well. They know that the strength of their organizations depends on the collective growth of everyone involved. By fostering a culture of innovation, curiosity, and education, they inspire their employees to keep learning and developing new skills. This focus on growth helps their companies stay competitive and maintain a culture of excellence that drives sustained success. Taking massive action is one of the defining habits of billionaires and a key factor in their extraordinary success. It's not enough to just have a great idea or a compelling vision. Action is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. Billionaires understand that success is built on momentum, and momentum only comes from moving forward, no matter how big or small the steps may seem. They don't wait for perfect conditions or the ideal timing. They act immediately and adjust as they go, constantly refining their strategies along the way. Billionaires take massive action because they know that the world rewards execution, not intentions. Every great breakthrough in history happened because someone took bold, decisive steps toward their goal. Rather than overthinking or hesitating, they choose to act with urgency. They understand that waiting for things to be perfect is a form of procrastination that leads to missed opportunities. Instead, they commit to doing something every day that brings them closer to their vision, even if it's not the final solution, knowing that action generates the feedback needed for improvement. Taking massive action also means taking risks. Billionaires are not afraid to fail. They understand that failure is part of the process, not the end of the road. Each misstep is simply an opportunity to learn, pivot, and grow stronger. Unlike many who fear making mistakes, billionaires embrace risk as a necessary component of success. They understand that without taking risks, they would never be able to unlock the rewards of achieving something truly great. This mindset allows them to act boldly, knowing that the only real failure is inaction. An important aspect of massive action is speed. Billionaires don't just act, they act quickly. They make decisions fast and execute even faster, trusting their ability to adjust as needed. This sense of urgency propels them ahead of their competitors, who are often bogged down by indecision and hesitation. When opportunities present themselves, billionaires don't wait around, they move quickly, often taking the initiative to make things happen before others even realize what's at stake. Speed creates momentum, and momentum creates results. Taking massive action also involves persistence. Even when faced with setbacks, billionaires don't quit. They understand that progress is not always linear, and there will be obstacles along the way. However, rather than being discouraged by difficulties, they press on, taking consistent action in the face of adversity. They know that the most successful people are often those who simply refuse to give up, no matter how many roadblocks they encounter. This relentless perseverance allows them to turn challenges into stepping stones toward their ultimate goal. Billionaires also understand the power of scaling their actions. While small steps are essential, they know that scaling up is necessary to achieve massive results. Once they've found a formula for success, they take their efforts to the next level, expanding their reach, resources, and influence. They leverage their time and energy by building teams, automating processes, and seeking ways to multiply their impact. Scaling their actions amplifies their efforts and helps them achieve exponential growth, allowing them to reach levels of success that most people could never imagine. Moreover, massive action is about maintaining laser focus on the most important tasks that move the needle. Billionaires don't scatter their energy across many areas, they hone in on the critical few. They delegate or eliminate tasks that don't contribute directly to their core goals. This focused approach allows them to conserve their energy and resources for the actions that truly matter. By dedicating their efforts to high-leverage activities, they maximize their chances of success and avoid getting sidetracked by lesser priorities. Finally, taking massive action is not just about doing, it's about doing with a sense of purpose. Billionaires are deeply motivated by their mission, vision, and values, and their actions reflect that. Every move they make is aligned with their long-term goals and their desire to create lasting impact. They don't take action just for the sake of activity. Their actions are strategic, intentional, and connected to a greater purpose. This clarity of purpose fuels their drive and keeps them energized, even when the journey gets difficult or the obstacles seem insurmountable. Building powerful networks is an essential habit that separates successful billionaires from others. Billionaires understand that success is not just about individual effort, but about the relationships and connections they cultivate along the way. The power of a network lies in its ability to create opportunities, provide resources, and open doors that would otherwise remain closed. Billionaires invest time, energy, and resources into building and nurturing relationships with other high-caliber individuals who can help them grow personally, professionally, and financially. Billionaires recognize that relationships are assets that can provide critical insights, collaboration, and support. They don't just network for personal gain, they focus on building mutually beneficial partnerships. They know that success comes from being able to offer value to others while receiving value in return. This mindset turns networking into a two-way street, where both parties grow and succeed together. By fostering a culture of collaboration and support, billionaires create strong, lasting relationships that withstand time and challenges. Networking isn't just about making contacts, it's about being strategic in whom you connect with. Billionaires are intentional in choosing the people they surround themselves with, seeking out individuals who inspire, challenge, and push them to think bigger and perform better. They're not just looking for people who are like them, but for individuals who bring different perspectives, expertise, and strengths to the table. This diversity in their networks allows them to draw upon a vast pool of knowledge, creativity, and resources when tackling challenges or seizing new opportunities. An essential part of building a powerful network is trust. Billionaires know that without trust, relationships are meaningless. They build trust by being reliable, transparent, and consistent in their actions. They understand that trust is earned over time through integrity, honesty, and the ability to follow through on promises. By establishing themselves as trustworthy individuals, they attract others who value and respect them, and they create networks that are built on a solid foundation of reliability and mutual respect. Billionaires also understand the importance of giving before expecting to receive. They know that by helping others, they build goodwill and establish themselves as valuable allies. Whether it's offering advice, making introductions, or providing support in times of need, billionaires make an effort to contribute to the success of others. This generosity not only strengthens relationships, but also cultivates an environment of reciprocity. By providing value to others, they position themselves as leaders in their networks, attracting opportunities and support when needed. In addition to giving value, billionaires are expert communicators. They are skilled at connecting with others, engaging in meaningful conversations, and establishing rapport. Whether it's through one-on-one meetings, group settings, or digital platforms, they know how to build rapport quickly and authentically. They listen actively, ask insightful questions, and offer thoughtful feedback, which allows them to form deeper connections with those they meet. This strong communication ability helps them maintain a network that is not only wide but also deep, ensuring that relationships are genuine and impactful. Building a powerful network also involves staying engaged and nurturing relationships over time. Billionaires don't treat their networks as one-time transactions. They consistently nurture and maintain their connections. They understand that relationships require attention and effort, and they make it a priority to stay in touch, offer value, and check in on those they've met. Whether it's through regular follow-ups, invitations to events, or simply offering a word of encouragement, they remain present in the lives of their network. This consistent engagement ensures that their relationships remain strong and relevant. Lastly, billionaires understand that networking is not just about professional growth, but also personal growth. The people in their networks challenge their thinking, inspire new ideas, and encourage them to step out of their comfort zones. They are exposed to new experiences, different cultures, and diverse ways of thinking that broaden their horizons and shape their perspectives. Through their networks, billionaires grow not only as business people but also as individuals, gaining insights into the world and their place within it. This continual personal growth enriches their lives and helps them navigate the complexities of success with a broader, more enlightened perspective. Resilience and adaptability are the backbone of success for billionaires. These qualities enable them to withstand the inevitable challenges, setbacks, and obstacles that come with the pursuit of great achievements. Life, and especially business, is filled with uncertainty, and billionaires know that the road to success is rarely a straight path. It's the ability to bounce back from failure, adjust to changing circumstances, and maintain focus on long-term goals that allows them to stay ahead of the curve. Resilience is not just about enduring hardship, it's about emerging stronger, wiser, and more determined to succeed. Billionaires possess an innate ability to handle adversity. They understand that failure is not an endpoint, but a temporary setback that can teach valuable lessons. Instead of seeing failure as a reason to quit, they see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. When things don't go as planned, they don't get bogged down by emotions or defeat. They quickly recalibrate, analyze the situation, and adjust their strategy. This mental fortitude is what enables them to keep moving forward, even when the world around them is falling apart. Adaptability is closely tied to resilience, and billionaires are masters at adjusting to new circumstances. The business landscape is always changing. New technologies emerge, markets shift, and unforeseen events can disrupt entire industries. Rather than clinging to outdated methods or resisting change, billionaires embrace new opportunities and find ways to adapt. They understand that being rigid in their thinking or strategy will only limit their potential. Instead, they stay flexible, ready to pivot when necessary, and always open to innovative solutions that can keep them ahead of the competition. A key aspect of resilience and adaptability is their ability to stay calm under pressure. Billionaires often face high-stakes situations that could cause panic or stress in others. However, they have developed the ability to maintain a clear mind, make thoughtful decisions, and stay composed when things get difficult. This ability to manage stress and remain level-headed is what allows them to navigate even the most volatile situations without losing sight of their goals. Their calmness under pressure inspires confidence in others, making them effective leaders in times of crisis. Billionaires also know that resilience isn't just about personal strength, it's about the strength of the team they build around them. They surround themselves with people who share their vision and are equally committed to bouncing back from challenges. Resilient teams are built on trust, open communication, and a shared sense of purpose. By fostering a culture of resilience, billionaires ensure that their organizations can weather storms together. They inspire their teams to think creatively, to find solutions when faced with obstacles, and to adapt to ever-changing circumstances. The ability to adapt quickly also requires a willingness to let go of past successes and beliefs. Billionaires don't get attached to old ideas, products, or ways of doing things just because they've worked in the past. They recognize that what worked yesterday may not be effective today. When they see a better way, they're not afraid to pivot, even if it means abandoning something they've invested significant time and resources into. This mindset of continuous reinvention allows them to stay relevant and maintain a competitive edge in fast-paced industries. Resilience and adaptability also extend to their ability to deal with uncertainty. While many people avoid risk and shy away from the unknown, billionaires thrive in situations of ambiguity. They are not paralyzed by uncertainty, but instead use it as a driving force to explore new possibilities. Rather than waiting for all the answers, they take calculated risks, knowing that uncertainty is a natural part of the journey towards success. This willingness to face the unknown head-on allows them to capitalize on emerging opportunities that others may overlook due to fear or indecision. Finally, resilience and adaptability are about maintaining a growth mindset. Billionaires understand that there is always room to improve, always something new to learn, and always an opportunity to expand their capabilities. They embrace change not as a threat, but as a natural part of the process of becoming the best version of themselves. This mindset allows them to continuously grow, refine their strategies, and achieve greater success, regardless of the challenges they may face along the way. Through resilience and adaptability, they transform obstacles into stepping stones, always progressing toward their ultimate vision.